Yes. Oui. Another day, another dollar. What's going on with you, my boy?
What the fuck was that?
It's the Salted Nets podcast, my man. We out here. What is
Salted
bro?
Nets in France? The fuck was going on, man?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was feeling a little, you know what I'm saying?
Francais?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little,
Enchanté and all that good shit.
S'il vous plaît.
Croissant
You know
and
what
all
I'm
that.
saying? You know, I be,
Fun fact, that's how you say it. It's croissant.
Another fun fact, I was Haitian for a summer. Remember that? But that's a PYO
What the fuck is
podcast
that? What?
conversation. That's a PYO podcast conversation. It's Billy Black
And your motherfucking boy Biggs. We in this building.
back for another fun episode of the Salted Nets podcast. Are you having fun yet?
Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Are you
give it up,
having
give it up, give it
fun
up. Clap for yourselves. You are still here with us.
And
we
we
fuck
still
with
here
you.
with y'all.
We love y'all.
Stay with us. Don't play with us.
Yo, playoffs, man.
Mid swing.
Wow.
What's going on?
Everybody and their mama is 3-1. Besides you guys got swept, but that's neither here nor there. Kawhi.
No. You're not gonna do that. Stop in your tracks because I was about to light the spliff. That's why I didn't really understand that you just cracked lightning
I'm just saying.
across my screen just now. Like, give me one moment. We got swept.
Yeah.
Did you have us to win the series?
No.
So what's going on here? Were we like evenly matched?
I'm just
Or
saying,
something?
bro.
You see what we
there's a
did to that
lot of
boy?
There's a lot of 3-1s across the board, and there's just one single 4-0, and that looks a little crazy. But like I
Have some
said, that's
respect.
neither here nor there. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
All right,
I'm just
cool.
talking about what we gonna talk about today.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it. Should the Clippers move on from Kawhi? You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about how good are the Milwaukee Bucks? You know what I mean? Like, just as an overall team. You know what I mean? Considering that them being down 3-1 to the number 8 seed Miami Heat. What else is it? Oh yeah, Minnesota made a nice little,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
nice
What,
little, you know.
I think we'll have some Russell Westbrook talking in some of those Clippers talks and stuff
For
like that.
sure.
We got to talk about the Knicks and the Cavs
and you know,
what
a little
that-
honorable mention. You know, my
what that seems to mean.
guys. You know, we gonna finish them boys up tonight. You feel me?
Excuse me?
We gonna get Atlanta out of here.
You making these bold proclamations and stuff like that. You
What
playing
you
in the
mean?
most boring fucking series.
I mean, hey,
Like,
you know,
there is no series
and
more boring
gentleman
than this
sweep.
one
Like
right
I
now.
said, gentleman sweep. You feel me? They already gave DeJounte an early vacay. You know what I'm saying? Because that boy wanted to go ahead and touch the ref. Go ahead and bump chest with him.
Yo.
You know what I mean? Whisper in his ear real quick.
But
tell him
he's
some lovely
he
things.
been thugging heavy lately, so I don't know why they hating on him. Like
I mean, you know,
they don't know how he get down.
I guess the ref forgot.
He
You
is
know what I'm saying?
he is nobody's idiot.
I guess that specific ref at that moment in time forgot, so he had to go ahead and remind him
Yeah.
and
But of
bump
the,
chest with him.
Of the current so we'll go through the bracket and we'll go series by series, right?
Right.
Of the current series, the one I want to start with is, and we'll get it out of the way, Grizzlies Lakers. Now the Lakers lead 3-1.
Oh,
When this series began, it looked like it was going to be such an uphill battle for the Lakers. And to an extent, not even to an extent, it has been. Anthony Davis has had 2 miserable performances. LeBron James just had a 20-rebound game.
20 and 20, 22 and 20, yeah.
And,
7 assists.
and didn't exactly have a great game himself.
yeah.
Um,
It was still a pretty good game. What do you mean?
it is a testament to kind of what we were
game.
talking about earlier when I said LeBron James is the 2 most surprising things to me about LeBron James for like probably the last 3 years of his career are, number one, that he is still expected to do so much and impact winning so much for his team to have a chance to have any significant success, and that he is still capable of rising to the occasion in moments where he is able to take advantage of any little bit of daylight that he gets. We see him fail far more often than we've ever seen him fail, and honestly, it's understandable. But once again, the Lakers are defying the expectations that we kind of had for them. And no matter what happens, because I know a lot of people think they have an outside chance to go to the finals, and if they make the finals, they have an outside chance to win it. I don't think that's going to be the case, but I think that they're definitely going to get past the Memphis Grizzlies, and no matter what happens after that, it's gravy. It's gravy. And ultimately, I feel for Ja having injured himself. This has just been a shitty season.
Not even just Ja, though. They also lost their two big guys, man. Brandon Clark. They lost Steven Adams, who could have definitely been a huge help in this series for them. 100%. And now you have a Ja who's maybe 50%?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, who's really fighting hard. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, at times, he's the only one on the floor actually doing any type of production as far as scoring and shit like that. So,
yeah.
And that's tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the beginning, it was looking like a really like exciting series. Just seeing how things are unfolding, you know, chalking things up to injury and whatnot is just, you know, it's unfortunate. But the Lakers are gonna close this one out 4-1. Calm little gentleman sweep. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't see the Grizzlies getting another game?
Oh, nah, I don't. And I think we need to put an APB out for what's that boy name? Dylan Brooks. Cause where are you, boy?
I poke Bears.
Media couldn't find that boy for the
said
past
I
2
poke
games.
Bears.
I poke Bears for sure, I guess. And look, he gave you your 40 that you wanted. He gave you the 40 that you wanted, right?
You're gonna have to come and give me 40.
I love the post that I saw on Instagram today. I think it was via ESPN and via Bleacher Report. It was Dylan Brooks' quote, "I'm going to make him just go left. Be really physical with him the entire game."
I think LeBron James is not a naturally left-handed human being.
How'd that go in that game 4? Not too swell, I see.
Never does. Never does for guys like that unless they rise to the occasion, and now he's going to have to rise to the occasion because the microscope is going to be on him. But at the same time, he's successfully garnering himself attention, and I think that's his goal. I think a player like him wants to be memorable, wants to be loved by his fan base in some way.
Even when you lose, brother, like
taking the Pat Bev route.
I feel like you still, but Pat Bev is still as loud as he is, even when he does lose.
Yeah,
in my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Pat Bev is going to be Pat Bev 24/7, regardless of the outcome. You know what I mean? Like, and he's gonna give you that full energy before the game, during the game, after the game, like how you want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna play that role, if you're gonna be that guy, when you losing, you can't just be not talking to the media. Say something. In my opinion, say something. Stand on your 10. You know what I mean? Like, I respect you more.
And he says the media has been making him the bad guy. I'm like, don't make this into a villain origin story.
Come on, brother.
Don't make this into a villain origin story. You're a defensive pest. You know what you're trying to be. You want to be that, so be that. You know what I'm saying? Take pride in that. Get on your Pat Bev shit. I don't mind it. I don't like his game for real, or anything about it. But I don't mind. Nah, just keep it real. I don't like his game. His game, it befuddles me. But whatever the case may be, the NBA, he's got a job and he deserves it because he has it. So let's go to possibly my favorite series going on right now. Are you watching? Because your team is playing in probably the most boring series going right now. Maybe Cleveland, maybe Cleveland, New York has them beat. I don't fucking know, but you want to know what a real fucking series looks like? Let's talk about Steph Curry. Let's talk about De'Aaron Fox.
That's a really good series.
Let's talk about De'Aaron Fox. Now, as it stands today, it has been reported that De'Aaron Fox has fractured the tip of his finger on his shooting hand, and that may very well impact the series. He's listed as doubtful, although it has been reported that he will try to play through it. Steph Curry is obviously a generational talent. Obviously a first ballot Hall of Famer, and obviously has a mega impact on winning. And you said that I should be worried when the Warriors went down 1-0. You said that I should be worried when they went down 2-0. And I'll keep it real.
I still think you should be worried.
And I keep it real with you. I told you I wasn't worried.
Okay. Did you see that game 4?
Yes.
You was watching that game 4?
Yes. Now, when we were down 2-0, I will admit.
Sweating?
No.
Oh.
This is Steph Curry we're talking about. I didn't sweat.
Okay.
You know what we talking about here? We talking about the firm. All right, we talking about Steve Kerr and them boys. You understand what I'm saying? Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson.
Okay.
Winners of the highest order, Kevon Loon Goon Looney. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah, say old man. Say old man like he didn't have 7+ offensive rebounds in one game. Okay. How many times does Kevon Looney have to do shit people don't fucking do before they give him some fucking respect? Everyone is mad because Kevon Looney is not Julius fucking Irving. Ha ha! You're not Michael Jordan. Ha ha! Who gives a fuck? He's doing the Lord's work on the court.
Right.
Doesn't need no reward, no celebration, no ego. Lunch pail. He's in here with a fucking lunch pail. Just playing the right way.
Yeah.
Playing the right way.
Listen, bro.
Where's Festus Ezeli right now?
Oh man, who?
Thank you.
Who? Nah, but listen, bro. That game 4, the Warriors won by the skin of their teeth. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm just saying I like that shot from Harrison Barnes. It was the best shot possible in that situation because De'Aaron Fox was about to lose the ball. You feel what I'm saying? And Harrison Barnes was the next guy open right next to him, and I like the shot that he put up. You know what I'm saying? And people are trying to shit on Harrison Barnes like he's not of championship caliber as well. You know what I mean? Like he was on that first Warriors team when they won. You feel me?
And that's an understated part of this series. I think is that dynamic. Is that like that is very much a storyline here. That this is like Harrison Barnes playing in a really competitive and meaningful basketball game against the Golden State Warriors,
his former team,
with whom he won a championship.
Come on, like, and he played a critical part in that whole offense.
And I'm of the opinion that Harrison Barnes should feel no type of way, and probably doesn't feel no type of way because it's like, dude,
what are you talking about?
They got rid of me to make room for Kevin fucking
Durant. What are you talking about? Every team is gonna make that move fucking 10 times till Sunday. What do you mean?
Like, I would be so glad that the next up from me was Kevin Durant.
Like, what do you mean? Like
it's like, listen, that's what they had to go and get because I'm that good. I'm that good that the only way you're gonna get somebody better than me is just go get that guy. Go get the fucking best. Go get John Wick. I'm the guy right underneath John Wick, though.
Easy money fucking sniper. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, man, yes, I think you guys should be worried because y'all won the game by 1 point. Harry makes that game. Harry makes shot.
Yo, you're talking about the defending champions.
Listen.
Got y'all asses right out of here.
Oh,
no, let's talk about it. Got y'all asses right out of here. No. Yeah. You know what? Finish.
Can I finish?
Please,
can I finish?
I'd be insulted if you didn't. Thank you.
Harry makes that shot. They go back to sack down 3-1.
All right.
Still terrible on the road, even in postseason. Right now. In order for you guys to win, let me not even say you guys, in order for Golden State to win, right, they have to get one on the road.
That's all we need.
That's all they need.
But you know what's crazy?
Can they get it?
You know what's crazy?
There's not much.
You want to know why it's plausible?
There's not much of a momentum for them going into Game 5 because of how they won Game 4.
That could be the momentum, but I also see the flip side, and I will say this. You know what's crazy? We lost two road games, didn't we? We lost
Absolutely.
2 road games, didn't we?
Absolutely.
So it's plausible that we win a road game because we still have a terrible road percentage. We just need one.
All right.
We just need one.
All right.
We can get away with having a terrible road percentage.
It has to be Game 5.
Cool, let's do it.
It has to be Game 5.
Let's fucking do it.
It has to be Game 5.
Let's fucking do it.
Because listen, I can very much see Sack sniping one in Golden State.
Listen, shout out to Black Trey. Turned injuries off. Hate to see him. We got to see how De'Aaron Fox comes out.
Right. You're right.
And Andrew Wiggins, hopefully, is only settling more and more into this regular basketball thing again and getting better and better.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, if enough games go by, he will become his playoff Andrew Wiggins self.
Because they was throwing Wiggins at Fox a lot in that Game 4, but it wasn't doing much.
It's De'Aaron Fox.
It wasn't doing too much.
But it's De'Aaron Fox.
And I'm not gonna say that it's all on Wig because they was throwing a lot of different guys at him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and De'Aaron Fox is also an elite offensive player right now.
Yeah.
It's De'Aaron Fox.
He's at the peak of his game right now.
He's an elite offensive player. Like the numbers on him right now are especially And it's broader than just this year. He was an elite finisher last year as well.
Monster.
He's doing what he has to do. And is showing some huge fucking nuts in the playoffs because he's hitting big threes and
in big time moments.
Some would argue that 3-point shooting is probably one of the weaker aspects of his game. Not that he's bad at it, but just that it's one of the weaker aspects of his game.
He's putting them up though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think for the past three games, he's had like 6+ threes.
Yeah, but he's hitting big ones
per games.
He's hitting big ones, and that's what some guys shy away from him when it's not the best aspect of the games in big moments, and he doesn't shy away from them. Mm-hmm. That can hurt you, that can help you, but I think it helps them.
I think you can
because he hits some big ones.
I think you can argue, and this is no slight. There's no shot to him, but I think you can argue that Ja kind of shies away from the three in clutch moments.
Yeah, but Ja really is not. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna say Ja can't shoot, but like that Ja's ability to
that three
to
ball
shoot
not clicking like that.
Yeah, and Ja's ability to shoot is directly tied to how little he does shoot. So it's like, how 3-pointers. You know what I'm saying? How little threes he does take as far as, but it's not like he's jacking them up. But I think De'Aaron Fox can get to a point where he's comfortably taking 7-8 a game. I don't know if he'll ever get to that point because he's such a.
No, he's doing that right now.
Yeah,
he's definitely doing that right now. Currently, he's putting and then also Keegan Murray. Whoa, listen, man. All season, didn't look at that kid not one time. Won't even lie to you. Keegan Murray, you want to talk about some nuts? That kid got it.
Sack boy.
From Sacktown, baby. What you talking about, man? Like, that, he's playing some big time minutes, coming up big time from when they really, really need him. That 3-ball clicking over there for real. Had him on the parlay.
Also, before we move on from the series, there's something that we really got to touch on because the disrespect is palpable. Let's get it on the table. Pause. Y'all was in the finals last year, man.
Okay.
Did y'all win?
What are you?
I'm asking a question.
Where are you going with this?
I'm asking a question.
Where are you going with this?
Did y'all win?
Where are you going with this?
I'm asking a question.
No.
Did the Golden State Warriors win?
Oh my God. Obviously, if we didn't win.
Okay. So they're the defending champions, right?
Okay.
Because you talking a lot of shit.
How am I talking
like you don't
shit?
see why this could swing in their favor.
Shit? I'm
These are the
defending
defending champions.
I'm simply stating
They're
facts.
not new
They're
to this.
Sweating.
They're true to this.
They're sweating. They can be true to this all they want. They're sweating.
They're sweating.
They're sweating. Sag not playing with them.
They're not playing with Sag.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. It's a slugfest right now.
Sag one of the best. Sag one of the best teams in the NBA.
It's going 7, bro.
Sag one of the best teams in the NBA. We slaying a dragon right now.
All right, Sag and 7, man.
I'm just saying we Sag and 7. That's crazy because I had Golden State in 7.
Sag and 7.
I got Golden State in 7.
So you got Golden State winning that last road game.
Grinding it out.
Mm-hmm.
Grinding it the fuck out. Getting them out of there.
I just don't see it.
It's going to be a religious experience.
I just don't see it.
It will be a religious experience. And you know why it will be a religious experience? Because you don't see it. And because I bet a lot of people don't see it. And the defending champions, I don't suspect, are going to take that lying down.
All right.
That's just me.
We'll see, man.
That's just me. If we're going to do the pageantry, let's do the pageantry.
We gonna see.
Niggas love a good storyline, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't they, you sons of bitches? I know you do.
How about this storyline? The end of a dynasty.
The end. They said that. You know what's crazy? They said that
first round.
They said that the 2 years
by the new guys.
They said that the 2 years
that
after Kevin Durant left.
Draymond personally himself said, it's hard to motivate yourself when you play teams like this. The Sacramento Kings, he scoffed. He laughed on their lapels. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And now look how calm. Look how the universe just come and just hit you in the ass. Now you have to play them in 7. It's tied up 2-2. Y'all are terrible on the road. They have home court advantage. And you're telling me they're not sweating? Yes, they are.
We
fuck you talking about? I'm not talking no shit.
Champions.
Now can they win? Yes, they absolutely could win.
We'll keep on.
They could win, and I get it.
till the end.
Dun dun dun.
Listen, I don't think they're gonna win the championship this year, but I just think the disrespect being afforded, and it's all cool because Golden State is that type of squad where people feel real comfortable and have always wanted to see the Kings fall. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, in the 2 years when Kevin Durant left and shit went left and Clay got hurt and all type of shit went crazy and shit was going haywire and Steph was getting hurt and this and the third, broke his hand, whatever. Bodies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Him.
Everybody thought they were saying exactly what you saying now.
Right.
And honestly, we love that shit, bro. We love that shit, bro. Yo, Steph and them.
Yo, y'all hear his rhetoric?
Y'all don't live with that
y'all
nigga.
Hear his rhetoric? He's a nasty.
They talking about Steph Curry
guy.
did that. Steph Curry did this. Y'all don't live with that nigga.
This guy.
What are you talking about?
Yo, next series, man.
What'd he do to y'all? All right.
Come on.
No, next series.
Matter of fact, I want them to win now. Like I said before, I say it again. I want them to go all the way because I want them to run it back.
They can't go all the way.
I want to run it back.
They can't go all the way because Denver's going all the way. But I wish they would too. It's going to be either Denver or...
Yeah, be ready for them niggas too, man.
Yeah, it's going to be either Denver or Phoenix.
So good.
Speaking of Phoenix, the next series we're going to talk about is the Phoenix Suns against the fucking LA Clippers. And there's so many storylines here, but the prevailing one at this moment is that yet again... Kawhi Leonard, who, by the way, and I don't think this is breaking news. I just think it depends on how much you care.
He's out for Game 5.
And not only that, like Kevin Durant, Kawhi, that was racist. But Kawhi Leonard is, he suffers from injury issues, right? Some of which are chronic.
Mm-hmm.
And this is now the umpteenth time that the playoffs are being impacted by Kawhi Leonard and Paul George's health. And I, like many people, was incredibly excited about this team when it was first formed around that foundation of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. And I think Kawhi Leonard is a unique player in that he's always gotten a pass because of his accomplishments and because of his ability to rise up in big playoff moments. And his first serious injury, which I think led to a lot of his other injuries, was something that people really perceived as like really nothing he could control, right? Like Zaza Pachulia slid underneath him. I'm not of the opinion that it was particularly malicious, but it was definitely career changing for Kawhi Leonard. And I think after that, his ability to succeed in Toronto that year really staved off a lot of the criticism for how much injuries have impacted his career since then. He just recently played his first back-to-back in like some crazy like 6 years or something like that. Mm-hmm. Right? It's just understood that he can't play back-to-backs. It's just understood that you have to manage his health. And for the past 3 years, it's been understood that in high-impact playoff situations, it's understood that he will more likely than not be injured. In the championship, when he was playing for Toronto, he limped across the finish line. It's phenomenal how well he's able to play while impaired. But the fact of the matter is he's often impaired. And Paul George as well, as of late. And
it'd be real freak injuries with Paul George too. Like
this nigga might slip in the shower.
Oh my goodness. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
It'd be some real like,
and I'll be real with you,
shit.
I'm a huge Paul George guy. Like I like Paul George more than anybody I know likes Paul George. I'm just a really big fan of his game, and I'm a really big fan of he is a premium in this league right now. And I think we take him for granted. But I think that his skill set and what he brings to the table on a basketball team, especially in this day and age, he's a premium fucking player. He is a Hall of Famer, no question. So I don't know what to say about that, but the fact that these guys...
A ringless Hall of Famer? Yeah.
Those exist.
Yeah.
Those exist.
I know.
I'm about to say, like...
I was just...
Don't act like Allen Iverson and Charles Barkley not comfortable in the Hall of Fame.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I think Chris Mullin in there.
And Patty.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But, say all I like to say. Suns got to wash these boys up. Russell Westbrook has been overperforming, and I wish we had Prado on this podcast because he's a huge anti-Russell Westbrook guy. He really didn't. And he and I are both not huge fans of Russell Westbrook.
Isn't he a Clippers fan, though?
Yes, and he has been miserable having Russell Westbrook on the team. But I've been making fun of him because Russell Westbrook has
really
been he's been the owner. Whoa.
Russ is doing really
Listen,
well.
he has 30 on like 28 shots or something like that. Listen,
So
it's a little. The thing about some of his shits is when you peel him back a little bit, it's like, huh.
You shot that one?
That's a little funky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because even in the first game, the praise was for like some of his defensive efforts in that game. Offensively, boy was out there looking.
It was bad.
It was bad, but he can also have some phenomenal moments. And he's such a dynamic player when he is on. Still, that like he is the one shining light in this series. Now they're down 3-1. Get them boys out of here. They're gone. Yeah. Sayonara. See you later. Find out what you're gonna do. I don't know if you're bringing Russ back.
Calm gentlemen sweep. Calm gentlemen.
How far do you see the Suns going this year?
Who's on the second part of that bracket for them?
Like who they playing if they win?
Yeah.
The Nuggets it would be, because I'm assuming the Nuggets are going to win.
That's crazy. So your two possible teams who's basically going to go all the way have to face each other round 2.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's not going to be fun. Man, it's not going to be fun.
I'm going to go ahead and say it early.
Nuggets?
Nuggets in 7.
I got Nuggets, yeah.
Nuggets in 7.
I got Nuggets, and that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks. But I got Nuggets.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Jokic, Jamal?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jamal is cool. Didn't I tell you? He's back.
I hit the nigga with the chill out.
He's back. The man is back, bruh. I told you, full effect. He's going crazy. It doesn't make any sense.
And he's very similar to Jimmy.
What knee injury?
He's very similar to Jimmy Butler, who we'll end up talking about too, where it's just like he has a penchant for stepping his game up in the playoffs. He just different. Like he's a high level scorer when he's clicking. Like it's not. Man.
And then just pairing that next to
him and Jokic go so well together. Like,
and you have a third man in Michael Porter Jr.
And it's and who's fucking
hooping right now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
He's going fucking crazy. But the craziest thing to it that I think is like it's so important that Jamal Murray is the guy he is, who is able to take a back seat and rise to the occasion at the same time. Mm-hmm. Because with dynamic lead guards like that, it is so plausible that they will have ball dominant issues that will make it difficult for a player like Jokic, who very clearly should be more of the hub of the offense, to exist in that role and still keep that other guy ready to perform at his highest levels when they need him to. Right. So I think it's so important that you got a guy like Jamal Murray next to Jokic, even though, like, listen, really, really talented players can succeed next to each other. Even if they're both ball dominant, they can find ways to succeed and split the load.
And
it's
they have
happened
a really
before.
good supporting cast, bro.
Especially when they're really savvy. Like, really intelligent players can get that done.
Yeah. The supporting cast is really good, bro. You have Aaron Gordon stepped his game up a lot this season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? KCP, he's
NBA champion, KCP.
And, and even their bench. Well, no, I think they lost Bones, didn't they? Yeah, Bones is on the Clippers now. Facts.
Mm-hmm. But they didn't like him anyway.
They didn't like him anyway. It's crazy.
No, they didn't. There was internal things going on. We never go.
Okay. Nah. Yeah, we ain't no journalists like that. We ain't gonna deep dive into people problems.
No, I ain't. Yeah, no.
So yeah, we got the Suns getting the Clippers out of here. Game 5.
Yeah, and the Nuggets Timberwolves. One thing I don't have much to say about that series.
Besides that, it should have been a sweep.
Yeah, like that's like I don't have much to say about that series because I think this was very much a series where the Nuggets had to just get the Timberwolves out of here, and I think that it says more about the Timberwolves, and there are more takeaways that you can have about the Timberwolves because the Timberwolves had this very tumultuous season, and it began in the offseason with the acquisition of Rudy Gobert and the haul that was traded for him and what it meant and how soon this team was meant to succeed.
They leveraged a lot of that future away for him. And that's what I kept saying in the beginning. Like, why would you do that? And look what it's paying out.
I mean, it's year one. Because you could say this,
year one, and there's a lot of bumps in the road right now, brother.
Yeah, but Cat wasn't healthy. And listen, they was playing like shit when they was both in the lineup anyway. But Cat wasn't healthy for a lot of the season. Anthony Edwards is still developing, and he's showing that he rises to the occasion in the playoffs as well, which I like. But I need one full season of health, moderate health, right? Because health is not something you're just gonna get, but moderate health.
Get hurt, yeah, it happens.
To just see if like this can't work. To just see if it can't work.
I don't know. I just don't see it working. I just don't see it working, man. I don't know.
I could see it not working. I'll tell you that much. I could absolutely see it not working.
Even by the player, like I like all of the defensive, the depoy, the 2-time depoy, and all that other good stuff. Him being 10 feet tall and shit. Like I get it, but Rudy is just a guy to me, man. Like,
the most disrespected player.
I'm sorry, bro.
Consistently,
I'm
is Rudy
sorry.
Gobert.
He's just a guy to me. Like,
Other players
what are you
disrespect
doing
him.
in the off season?
You disrespect them.
What are you doing in the off season, bro? Like,
what are you doing in
like,
the off season?
can we get like a nice
He's
little
banging broads.
Can we do
left
like a
and
nice
right.
little turnaround fade, left hand,
No.
right hand?
No.
Put the ball on the floor, 1-2, do a move,
No.
spin move.
None
you know
of
what I
that.
mean?
Fuck
into
that.
something. I'm not even
No.
asking for shooting here. Like, can we get like a arsenal, like a bag of moves,
Nah,
sir?
fuck that.
You
Nah,
know what I
fuck
mean?
that.
Like something going on.
Nope.
Nah,
Nope.
but yet, and listen, that's Minnesota's problem. They're gonna have to figure out what they're gonna do. But them leveraging that much for him, I don't see any other team ever doing that. No other team was gonna do that. No chance in hell. Giving up that much? No. It's all good though.
And what is the how up to date are you on the Joel Embiid thing?
What Joel? Oh, his injury?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play in the last game that they won.
Yeah, he has a sprained LCL. What?
Oh, in his knee? Sprained?
But it's like a 1 week injury, I guess.
Damn. The level of medicine these guys got, it's impeccable.
Nah, maybe I don't even.
Because
Yeah.
your regular average Joe, if I sprain my LCL, I'm out for a month.
Nigga, what?
I'm out for about a month.
Sunset.
Gotta do physical therapy after that at all. Like, what you mean? Like,
If I sprain my shit, I'm gonna be selling stoves in a wheelchair. Are you crazy, nigga?
nah, but speaking of Joel Embiid, they swept y'all, right? Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. Yo, worry about y'all, bro. 'Cause
I'm so worried about us because we finishing the job tonight, man. We got them boys tonight. Celtics, you know what I mean?
y'all about
Celtics
to have
at
an easy
5.
road if JoJo's impaired, though, so I can see y'all doing it.
Whoa, even if he was there, we was gonna beat him. Not even gonna lie to you.
I mean, Celtics Hawks, not much to talk about. Y'all busting their ass. Y'all going to bust their ass. And y'all just got to prepare ourselves to play the Sixers.
Yeah, and we're gonna beat them.
I'd imagine.
Season 6.
I'd imagine you will.
Season 6.
Now, will you beat the Knicks or the Heat? I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now,
Absolutely.
the Knicks and the Cavs is a series that has been
Very disappointing.
Yes.
100%.
You know how I felt about the Cavaliers coming in this season.
Mm-hmm.
But I also said I maintain it's season 1.
They're shit in the bed.
Yeah, but it's their first season together. Evan Mobley is young. We're waiting for him to take yet another leap, and he took a leap this season.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I feel about Jared Allen. We won't lay any of the blame at his feet.
Yeah, but ooh. It's been rough. It's been rough, bro.
It has.
And mind you, going into it, talking a whole lot of shit to all the homies who's Knicks fans and shit like that. And I was throwing his name in there. I'm like, yo, Jared Allen is gonna get that boy Mitch some work. But quite the contrary, man. Oh man, was I wrong? Like it's rough, but it's okay though. It's okay. They shit in the bed this year. You know what I mean? They're gonna have some things that they're gonna have to work on. Probably add some more pieces to that team. You know, who knows in off season.
Mobley takes a step forward. Jared Allen takes a step forward.
You know what I mean?
Donovan
And
Mitchell, I expect to take a step forward as always.
we'll see, man. We'll see what's going on. But yeah, I think
Darius
I
Garland,
think
I
the Knicks are
expect to take
definitely
that
going to close this out in 5. And I had this series going 7, but I'm gonna have to change it now. I think the Knicks will definitely close this out in 5.
Knicks got a 3-1 lead though.
Yeah, at Cleveland.
You think Cleveland's gonna get one more?
No.
Oh yeah, 5. Pardon me. I thought you said 6. All right. This shit is over with. Just like the Hawks series is over with.
Milwaukee and the Heat though, man. Wow.
I keep telling motherfuckers.
Who saw this coming? Me.
And
They got the cheat code.
I didn't see it coming.
They
but
got the cheat code.
the cheat code is Giannis being unhealthy.
The cheat code is Giannis being unhealthy. No. You know what the cheat code is?
What?
The cheat code was them. And this is just a theory, guys. It's not factual. This is just a theory that I have. Okay? Quick disclaimer. All I'm saying is, them boys lost to Atlanta on purpose. They wanted to see Milwaukee instead of Boston in the first round of the playoffs. 100%. Now, it's unfortunate they lost Tyler Hero in the process of everything, and Victor Oladipo. You know what I mean? But them boys is up 3-1 right now against Giannis and company, who I still believe as a whole they have a better team than the Heat, the Miami Heat. You know what I mean? They have a lot more pieces that just are clicking to me with Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, you know what I mean? Brook Lopez, even Bobby Portis, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think all of those guys as a unit are more stronger, and it shows through, just season play. You know what I mean? There's a lot more experience over there, if you ask me. But also, there's history of these two teams playing before, and the Heat got to the NBA Finals by beating them. You know what I mean? And I just think in some way, some form, fashion, they made that shit look good. They let Atlanta face us. They going against Milwaukee now, up 3-1. And then they got to possibly see the Knicks next round. Not possibly. Most likely. You know what I mean? Or unless, do you see Giannis and company winning 3 straight?
Hell no. Fuck no. Shit no. Pardon me. But no. Absolutely not.
Winning 3 straight from the here on out. Winning 3
fucking
straight.
over with. It's
over
fucking
with.
over with.
In 5? Not even 6?
Whatever. It's fucking over with, dog. I just
Whatever.
5, 6. Who the fuck cares at this point? Down 3-1. It's over, dog. Unless you're gonna pull a rabbit out of your ass, it's fucking over. I don't see a fucking rabbit.
Milwaukee could possibly win at home to extend it. Game 6.
1 game?
Yeah.
Where are they giving out awards for that?
I'm just saying.
No, because let me know.
I'm just saying.
I'd have
That could start some type of momentum.
To what?
Going into Game 6.
Wow. The fuck?
To them winning 3 straight.
Jimmy Butler is going to put them down because he's a junkyard dog.
Yeah.
He's going to put them on. He's going to put them down.
Can we give it up for Jimmy Butler, though?
Let's.
Because, wow, man.
Please.
That man deserves his flowers.
Not to be trifled with. Not to be fucked
player.
with. And if y'all niggas end up seeing him, you're out of here.
Top tier wing in this league. Man.
He'll get y'all niggas the fuck out of here this year. I can feel it.
You said what?
Yeah.
Wait, I just heard you, huh?
Yeah. Make sure y'all don't see the Heat this year. Last year was last year. Make sure y'all don't see them this year.
Last year was last year. Yo, we're getting them out of here, bro.
No.
It's not going to be the same result. My boys is good. Knock on wood. Pause.
Cool.
Feel me? We healthy over here on these sides. You see Rob. He playing himself back into shape. You feel me? Time Lord. You see him? You know what I mean? JT, JB. You already know them boys ready to go. You already know former Depoy. He in the building every time.
Former Depoy.
Come on now.
I'm glad
we got Derek White, Grant Williams, our good old fashioned role players in the building, putting in heavy minutes for us, getting right. Getting right. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Niggas not ready for us, bro. They're not ready for us.
Y'all will not win the championship, and that's your problem.
Oh, let's talk
Y'all will
about
not-
let's
no.
talk about hate now.
I'm not hating.
Let's talk about hate now.
I'm not hating.
You're not hating?
The teams in the West are simply better than y'all.
Okay. Okay.
Honestly, if Joel Embiid was healthy, Philly better than y'all.
No.
Yes.
No. We're getting them out of here. Even JoJo there and now, we're getting them
No.
out of here. Yes.
Fully healthy JoJo, which
fully healthy JoJo,
I've
we're
never seen
getting
in the
them
playoffs.
out of here.
well,
We're
fully
getting
healthy.
them out of here.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
How?
Oh my gosh. What do you mean how? It's a team game. JoJo can't score 100 points.
JoJo and Harden could score 80
No.
Yeah.
That's where you got it fucked up.
in one game.
That's where you got it fucked up. Harden is not going to match JoJo's 40.
No, JoJo's gonna get 50.
Yeah. And Harden will not match that. He won't even get half of
He's
that.
gonna get 30.
He won't even get half of that. Are you kidding me?
Harden won't get 25.
No,
That's crazy.
no.
Saying he can't do it.
No.
So what is he, just some type of
Tyrese
pussy?
Maxey, I think Tyrese Maxey has a better chance of getting 25. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They hate.
The hate? It's no hate.
Listen,
It's no hate.
you know who? Man, listen.
I'm just saying, bro.
Y'all are gonna probably y'all
getting
can
them
go
out
to
of here
y'all can go to the
regardless.
finals, but I don't see what y'all have for the Suns, and I don't see what y'all have for
What do
the
they have
Nuggets.
for us? What do they have for us?
What do you mean?
What do they have for us?
They're just a better version of y'all.
Better version of us.
Yeah, they have a better wing duo than y'all.
Oh man.
Come on, son.
And only because it's KD.
They don't play-
literally only because it's KD.
What do you mean?
You pair Devin Booker up.
Devin Booker is better
you
than
pair
Jaylen Brown.
Devin Booker up with any
Right.
other
Well, I don't know.
wing. Is it really that good of a duo?
All right, but that's
It's
what makes,
It's Kevin fucking Durant.
that's
Of
what makes
course,
it
of
a-
course
that's
you
what-
could say that.
Yeah, but what makes it?
Oh my God, he's Michael Jordan.
What makes it
Oh
an
my
elite
God,
duo?
like-
What makes it an elite duo is that they're both really good.
Okay. The Jays are really good too.
They are.
Really, really good.
They are. And defensively,
Really good.
they probably better than Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. But not even probably. But
Very much so.
at least Jaylen Brown is definitely better than Devin Booker on defense. And I would argue Jason Tatum is a better defender right now than Kevin Durant. But still,
And we have a really good defender in Time Lord. Yes, sir.
when Aiden decides
And a
to show up,
really good defender in Depoy, former Depoy.
yeah, Chris Paul for that.
What? What? Are you kidding me?
Chris Paul is better
Chris
than
Paul
Marcus
for
Smart.
what?
Chris Paul better than Marcus Smart.
But at what? Not
Everything.
a shooting.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Dribbles, yeah. Passing, yeah.
Defense. Yeah.
Defense, no.
Yeah.
Defense, no.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, maybe not now at this age, but
No. Definitely not. Definitely not.
we got something fun.
We again, yo, y'all hear it? Y'all heard it again? The we? His we,
My team is
gone.
out the playoffs.
they're gone.
My
Swept.
team is out the playoffs, so I can root for
We.
Suns, Warriors, the people that I want to see succeed.
Disgusting.
Ah, man, now this.
Nasty.
Now this.
He's nasty, man.
I always gotta be nasty. You know what I'm
He's
saying? What's the word, man? That shit crazy.
He's nasty.
Tell you niggas something, man. What's
So-
gonna happen is
Mhm.
the Suns or the Nuggets are going to go to the finals. If Steph Curry decide that he just not playing with niggas, maybe the Warriors go back.
Okay, so
But
second
no,
round. So second
gonna be the
round.
Warriors.
Second round bracket. We're calling it now.
We talking crazy, and LeBron is just gonna ease his way into the.
Probably could happen. Could happen because who knows? Who knows what that Lakers, Golden State, or Lakers sack series could look like? You know what I mean? Who knows then what that's going to turn out to be? And then the Lakers possibly either facing Denver or the Suns, which would be phenomenal. Not gonna lie, which would be crazy. Like either team they play would just be a great display of basketball. Because you got killers on all three of those teams. You know what I mean?
If you
So,
got like
like,
a Suns Lakers, you would get like another LeBron, Kevin Durant.
Kevin
series.
Durant. Oh my goodness! In the Western Conference Finals. Wow.
phenomenal.
Box office. Box office. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Probably
Locked
won't
in.
even really be locked in to a Celtics series.
Yeah, nah,
during that time. Like,
I'm calling out from work to make those games.
What you mean? Like, you going?
Nah.
I thought you were taking a trip to the West Coast. Like,
No.
what? Arizona, LA, bro. Which one you going to? Like,
Absolutely not.
okay.
I will be at Shangri Crib.
Right. The best spot.
Shangri Leak.
So, second round brackets, we got Denver versus, what was it? We got Denver versus
Denver Suns.
Denver Suns. LA
Celtics Sixers.
Oh, Celtics Sixers, yep.
Knicks Heat.
Knicks Heat.
And it's we don't know what's gonna be like. It's gonna be Lakers or somebody, but we don't.
Lakers versus either Sac or Golden State. Okay. That's the only one that's really up in the air for real.
Yeah.
Okay. Best of three. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. We gonna get up out of here though. It's another fucking episode of the Salted Nets podcast. Give it up for yourselves.
Stay with us,
Give it up
don't
for
motherfucking
yourselves.
play with us. And I just want to say a few things. Number one, when that MVP get announced, don't be fooled. A lot of people are gonna come to you proclaiming some sort of elseworldly knowledge about the way things work here. You niggas don't know shit. You niggas don't know shit about shit. I seen it. All right?
Salty right
I'm going to understand. We're going to say this right now. If Joel gets this award over Jokic, I won't be upset.
You salty already.
I'll be happy to see him get one. He deserves one. But the three-time MVP, I told y'all earlier in the season, they weren't going to give us that. They didn't want to give us that. So if they don't,
y'all,
if
we
they
signing
don't,
out, y'all.
nah, it's racism. It's a lot of racism going on in the NBA. They don't want this white man to win 3 in a row.
Oh man,
and I understand. I get it.
You done?
But Jokic had one of the best seasons by a big man of all time. Might be the best offensive big man ever. Blood clot.
All right, y'all. We getting the fuck out of here.
I suppose.
Peace.
Woo!